are good. Good morning and welcome to today's vlog. Today is Friday, August 6th.
Yep. Holy shit, tomorrow's Marissa's birthday.
Your brother?
Yeah.
Tara Michelle does that transition like every day in her vlogs and I love it and I've wanted to recreate it. I think I did it once before and someone was like, that's a cool transition. It's not my idea, it was Tara Michelle's. But I did make a banana smoothie, one of my all-time favorites. I haven't had a smoothie in so long, like I'm so excited. And then Griffin made us bagels, which is just a plain bagel. What'd you put on here? You said garlic salt. Get your toes out of my frame. And your burps. What? Good morning, kitty. But I'm gonna stay here and enjoy our breakfast. Griffin has off today, so we're going to hang out and have breakfast together, and then I will check back in a little bit. As you can see, today's laundry day. We had to wash all the sheets and, you know, the blankets and stuff. We'll be doing the clothes later. Just to get everything, you know, fresh for the new week. I try to do this like every single week, but to be completely honest, I haven't done it since we moved into the new place. But if you watched my plan with me video, I talked about how I needed to get my ish together. I just really need to. I haven't been in a routine since we've moved in here and I'm starting to get into it. Back to my weekly like sheet washings, laundries, all of that kind of stuff. Feel really good about it. But I do want to talk about this outfit because this is literally from Amazon. Can you believe this? One, the color is adorable. Two, super high-waisted, absolutely love. Three, it's actually like really good quality as far as like squat proof and like actually workout proof. I don't have good filming spots yet, so you're on my futon in my office, but the set I do love. My only negative review of it is just that it's a set and you have to buy it as the set because honestly I would need like a bigger top. I would prefer a bigger top, but the bottoms are fine. I got a small in both. There's like an Aussie account that I follow because since getting Freya, I follow a lot of Australian Shepherds on Instagram. But she's the one that influenced me to get this because she was talking about it and I think she bought like 2 or 3 sets. She loves them. The colors looked really good, so I was like, let me try it. If I ordered again, I'd probably get a medium just because I feel like I'd prefer the top to be a medium, but they do come in so many cute colors. So on today's agenda, a video already went live. I was about to say a new video is going to be going up soon, but it's 12:30, so my July favorites just went up about a half hour ago, which is awesome. I need to film another video today because basically I want to talk about my thoughts since getting a puppy after like 6 months because Freya is now 7 months, so like her being a 6-month-old, kind of just going over that kind of stuff. I also want to get this freaking place semi-organized because it is still all over the place and I bought things to like organize under the sinks in the bathrooms and everything and I just haven't put them up and I really want to do some of that today. And then later tonight I'm actually hanging out with Allison and Caitlin and I have not seen them in forever, especially all of us together. It's been way too long. I miss them so freaking much. Caitlin just moved into her new apartment, which is kind of close to me now, but Allison's like a good 30 minutes away from me, which is so sad. But that just means I have a lot to do in that amount of time because I think Caitlin gets off at 4, so I don't know if they're wanting to go like right after that. I'm not really sure on the timing. Since the laundry is going, I feel like I'm gonna have to organize because I can't really film a good chit chat kind of video with like the washer and dryer going, but I feel like we're gonna start organizing first so that way I can get that stuff underway, and then whenever the laundry's all done, I'll film my other video and edit that. But I want to start with something that I really wanted to do in a previous video, but I told myself I wouldn't because it didn't make that much of a visual difference, and I was right. I shouldn't have done it then, but now I get to do it and I'm really freaking excited. So if you watched my like getting my office together video, you would have seen that I got some like cord organizers, like things that you can, you know, stick onto your desk and the cords sit into so they don't fall all over the place. And then I got these and they're a whole bunch of different colors and you guys are like, what the heck are these? These are basically labels for cords, so that way I know what each cord is. And I got those because this table here basically gonna be my charging station. Like I have 2 extension cords down here and full of cords. Right now it just looks a mess and this table in general looks a mess, but I just want to get that kind of organized, label them, get them all like stuck up here so that way I can like charge my pencil without having to like reach down there. And also this bin is here because it's full of cords that I wanted to label because I have no idea what the hell is in there. So that's why I got this stuff, and I feel like I want to start with that because I said this before and I'll say it again. This is going to be so like pleasing for me to do. I'm so excited. Okay, I put a shirt on because it's actually quite chilly in my office. Ugh. This entire bin is just electronics of all sorts. Like there's so many cords, but there's also like my old laptop in here. And I've tried to label some of them with just like tape, like this says HDMI. In theory this worked, but also if I ever wanted to use this, I basically have to rip the tape off because that's what I'm using to like hold it together. And then I'll have to make a new thing every time. So I also have a huge thing of rubber bands. So we're basically gonna rubber band all the cords together, label them, and that way I know what everything is and it's really organized in this bin. So when I am looking for something, I'm gonna take everything out. All of my cords, Kitty, you cannot have my cords. All of my cords are in rubber bands now. Everything is the first set of being organized, even this giant extension cord. And then we have like bases and stuff. This actually needs to stay out because it's the switch charger, so. Excuse me, you can't have that. You can't have it. Give it. Thank you. The next step is to label all of these. I don't think I'm gonna have like a color coding system, honestly. I might. As of right now, I don't know. But I'm just gonna label all of these and then wrap them around the cords, of course, probably near like the base side of it or something. That way it's out of the way. Not really sure, but I'm excited. Kitty. If this is not the most pleasing thing you've ever seen in your whole life, like, I don't know what is. I don't know why. This just makes me incredibly happy. And I did end up going with like a color coordination. Like we have like the micro USBs and like the type Bs in the blue. USB-Cs, which are like for the new laptops and everything, are orange. We have like random cords in purple, like my HDMI or like my microphone cord here. Extension cords are all blue, just so those are easy to like pick out the color wise when we need them. All Apple stuff are red, so like Apple TV, my laptop cords, like chargers and stuff like that for old laptops. And then iPhone cords are green, and I'm probably missing something, but in general, this makes me so happy. It did take a lot of time, kind of, but worth it in my book. And I still have so many of these things left. Like, they came with so many. I'll link these down below. I got these off Amazon if you're curious. But that way when I get more cords, I still have plenty of these color coordinating ones to go with. So I'll probably just put these in the bin with all the electronics and stuff, and we can restock. Kitty has been nonstop wanting to eat my rubber bands. Stop it. This makes me so uncontrollably happy. Ah! I feel so much better that I did that. But of course I was completely right, where doing all of that work for like an hour or so goes completely unnoticed because it's all in this bin anyways. And yes, it needed to be done and it made me feel really good to do, but it makes no visual impact on the place. So I'm glad I didn't waste time when I was setting up the office to do it, but I'm glad it finally did get done in the end. The comforter is in the dryer right now, so since washer dryer is still going, I can't film a video yet. So we're gonna move on to the next thing that needs organized, which is definitely the fridge. We can't put anything in the fridge. It is so unorganized, there's so much stuff in there, and that is so unlike me to have an unorganized fridge. Like when I was a child, I used to, for fun, take everything out of my like dad's fridge and put it back all organized, and he'd like freak out because he's like, where's the orange juice? And so I'm actually really freaking excited to do the fridge. This is what it looks like. And I guess to like, I don't know, normal people, what is normal? I don't know, but this, I guess, doesn't look that bad. Or maybe it does. I'm just trying to like rationalize why it's a mess. There's just no structure or order to any of this. There's just things everywhere. And I usually have a system of like what goes on each shelf and what goes in the things. So we need to do that and get this all organized because I can't put anything else in there. We have so much HelloFresh. The freezer isn't as bad, it's just all frozen meat, but I can kind of organize that a little bit.
You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kind of like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Up to knock 'em down, it's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a
What do you think?
Where'd all of our stuff go?
It's all in there. It just is organized. We have so much room for more food.
It doesn't make any sense to have all of the condiments in there and not in the door.
Says who?
So me.
Obviously you're not on ADHD TikTok. I tried this because I thought it would be helpful because they were saying that like the object permanence side of like ADHD folks is like you can't see it, you don't know what's in there, and you're not gonna eat it. And the things that go bad are the fruits and vegetables. So to put that stuff in the door so that way we see them and we use them. The only time you use like sauces and stuff is you know you're gonna use it. It's not like you're like, I'm looking for a no, you're making a food and you know you're gonna use a sauce. So what's the problem with it having it in the drawer? The drawer is where things go to die. JK guys, here is your final look at what the fridge looks like. Still pretty good. I just was able to put my method to work. I usually do like the top shelf, like breakfast foods, or like bread, eggs, butters, like that kind of stuff. And then in the middle is typically if we had like, I don't know, anything that's in like these kinds of containers, we usually have more, but we don't because we've been doing HelloFresh, which is all on that bottom rack, which usually we use for like big containers or like leftovers or anything like that. Of course, like fruits and veggies, which we don't have any. Ended up switching out what was in these drawers to go up here. Also had to move this shelf down one to fit the really tall stuff because it wouldn't fit in the door. But I think it's looking pretty good, pretty stacked, but also pretty empty at the same time. We have 10 HelloFresh meals, so we really need to get through those. I think we're gonna cook one for lunch here in a little bit. But I also did the freezer, which probably doesn't look that different. I just kind of stacked things and organized it a little bit more. Nothing much going on up here. It's now 3:30. We're taking a lunch break. Ow! Those are some hard buns.
Your potato buns.
We're making this HelloFresh meal, which is an old school barbecue pork sloppy joe with potato wedges. Also, this is not sponsored. Griffin and I have just been doing this ourselves.
Hello, Fred. Hello.
If you want to sponsor, let us know. I'm honestly proud of us because we don't usually eat lunch.
We're really just trying to burn through all these because
we got 10 of them.
You saw the fridge.
That's because it came while we were away at Georgia, and that whole week we're like, well, we can't make any of those, so here we are. There's one sloppy joe.
It's true to the name.
So, vlog did not eat first. I already ate most of my fries, which were very good, but I didn't eat my sandwich yet. We were already like 10 minutes into BoJack, and I was like, I forgot to talk to the vlog. So, we gotta try the sloppy joe. I added a slice of cheese. I think it's good. Did you like it?
Yeah, you're gonna have to borrow the fork after I'm done. It's just a sloppy joe for a reason.
I'm pleased. We're gonna keep watching BoJack, and I will check in with you guys after lunch. So I'm not gonna lie, after lunch, I kind of just sat on my phone for a little bit in my office on the futon, procrastinating, organizing the next thing, even though I'm actually really excited to organize this next part, which is basically the under the sinks of this bathroom and the other bathroom because they need it. And I ordered things off Amazon like so long ago. I've had this stuff since before we went to Georgia. I need my phone though. We need music. So it is 5:41 and I have about an hour to get this done before my plans with Allison and Caitlin. I'm so freaking excited to see them. So that's what's kind of motivating me to get this done. This isn't everything. I have like one other thing that I want to do in the kitchen. So I'm hoping we can get through all of this before our plans tonight. First things first, we need to take everything out. And I know it doesn't look like a lot because it probably isn't a ton, but it's just enough to like, what do I do with it all kind of thing, you know? So I'm gonna take it all out. We're gonna put it in little piles, and then I have things here to help me organize it, which I'm really excited about. First up, tunes. We are empty. I have my little piles everywhere, and I think I want to start with this, which is basically an under the sink 2-tier metal expanding shelf like organizer thing. Obviously we'll get a better look at it once I open it. There's different levels that I can like put it on. I think I'm gonna put it on the bottom one and the top one so that there's just like ample room for things. I think that's what I'm gonna do. crazy. But the cool part is that it expands. Hopefully, if I did it right. Oh no. There we go. So we've kind of hit a problem. Oops. That basically this can't lay down because it's hitting here. But that's an easy fix because I'm just gonna take this off, run it behind the pipe, and we should be good. Perfect. Okay, now the next thing, I knew that I'd kind of want like containers to hold some of this stuff in. I got this to start out with, which is a 3-drawer system. It's from like the same Amazon shop as the shelf. This doesn't look too bad either. Ooh, so it looks like this is the bottom. Inside. What? Oh, okay. Okay. What? The other thing just used an Allen wrench. Now this calls for some type of a screwdriver. Griffin?
What?
I don't know what tool I need for this.
This is Phillips head screwdriver.
Can I have that? Thank you.
You can, it's a ratchet screwdriver.
So, okay. Okay, so that's exactly what I wanted. And then we have the shelves. Me personally, love the way that this turned out. I like that they're from the same company because like the metals are the same. I wish that even like these holes and stuff would have been the same, but that's like being too nitty gritty for like an Amazon shop. But all of these shelves are like removable and move aroundable, so that way when you have something like this, you can leave a hole in there. And that's specifically why I got these, because I knew that our sink has this. Of course, I can't put anything right here, but I can still put stuff on the bottom and still have a little bit of shelf on either side. And then I have like a small drawer, the same size drawer, and then a larger drawer. And that just gives so much more storage other than just like lining everything down here and having so much more vertical space. I'm in love. Now just to put all of this back in there and get it all organized. Cue TikTok transition. It looks better than I thought it would. Let me show you around. So over here on the left is just like contact stuff, solution, cases, all of that. I have my makeup bag and then my makeup brushes up here. I don't really use them that often, so they just live there. What? I have all of my Dossier perfumes here, backup ones, because of course I'm still using my main one, which is up there right there. But we got more in back stock here. On this left side is all of my like lotions or body stuff. So of course my like psoriasis kinds of lotions, my regular lotion for when I like shave my legs, aloe sunscreen, and then a big bottle of like body lotion. This one is my hair, so of course my dry shampoo, hairspray, heat protectant, mousse, all of that kind of stuff. And then right here is gonna be more like makeup and nail stuff. So of course I have like gel nail stuff in here or just nail polishes. I have makeup brush cleaner, my actual makeup remover, and then some like nail polish remover and acetone. And then on the drawer side, I have my Q-tips up top because I use these every single day. Of course, my tampons. In this first drawer, I have more makeup stuff, so all of my like little palettes, contact packs, my old retainer that I do not wear anymore, and then some back stock of like cotton squares. In the second drawer, we have kind of a conglomerate of things. We have face masks in here, which is great, and then back stock items like extra toothbrushes, more deodorant, more little soaps, and little floss sticks in here. I think I'm gonna move my deodorant down though so I see that and know that I have it for when I wanna go buy more. And then on the bottom is all of my hair tools. So of course I have like my crimper from Target, my Bondi Boost little crimper one, straightener, and curling wand. And that is the finished product. And I think it's great. It looks so much better than before. Oh my goodness. Now I just need to do it all over again. Here's my other 2 boxes in this bathroom, which is technically our master bath. This is the one that's connected to the bedroom here, but this is mainly like Griffin's bathroom. I let him have this space and I have the other space. Mainly because my pet peeve is showers like this. I hate having like the clear liner. I want to throw up every time it touches me if I'm like bathing and it just like I can't do it. So do not want to shower in this shower. I shower in that shower and it's pink, so it's fine, it's whatever. This bathroom is not nearly as bad. It's just gonna hold a lot of like our cleaning supplies and stuff like that in here and like extra towels since we don't have a linen closet. So it still needs some organization. He just doesn't have nearly as many products as I do. So this will just house the cleaning products, the towels, and like medicines. So let me show you. He already has some of the towels in here, some of the cleaning supplies and like toilet paper, stuff like that. That's what's gonna be down here. And then we have medicines and all of that stuff on this random table that is just chilling in here. So I want all of that and all of this to just be organized under the sink. And I just got the same things. So we have another 3-drawer unit here and then the shelving unit that we're gonna build and then set up in this bathroom. Update on time, it is 6:20, so I don't have a ton of time. We're going to see a movie, which starts at 7:15. So I'm gonna have to leave here pretty soon. So we're gonna like speed round through this one and then go see Allison and Caitlin. has a different like sink thing. I might have to go like one below instead of on the top one. I think that might fix it. Take a look at your bathroom. Wow, oh my god. Ooh, ah.
Cool.
Oh my goodness, I hate you. So we're able to fit the toilet paper, extra towels for guests, some of the, well actually all of the medicine is in either this drawer or like the bottles are up top. Nothing in this drawer, so you have space, and then down here is like doggy shampoo. I will admit, your bathroom wasn't that exciting. The magic really happened in mine. Take a look. Ooh, ah, wow. Oh my god. I need a boyfriend who appreciates my organization.
I do not care.
It's so organized. I've looked better, and I already know that Allison and Caitlin are gonna look so cute because they always freaking do. Granted, we're going out for like Caitlin's birthday, so I should have probably looked nicer. I just love to be comfy at the movies. Like, I'm not gonna go to a movies and sit in jeans and a nice little top. So I apologize, Caitlin, for looking like a bum for your birthday movie and dinner, but I still love you. We're going to see the movie Old, if you guys have seen it or saw the previews for it. I saw it on a preview, I don't even know where because I haven't been in the movies in forever, but I saw it somewhere and it looked really good. I just want an icy so bad. And I'm just so excited to see Allison and Caitlin. Like, I miss them so much. Good morning. It is, I guess it's not morning, 12:30. And it's a couple days later. I didn't finish organizing the apartment for this vlog before I had to go and like hang out with Allison and Caitlin, as you guys know. And I really wanted to finish it. One, because I need to finish it for myself. So me doing it for the vlog is holding me accountable because I need to get this vlog edited and up. One of the last things I need to do is actually in this pantry here in the kitchen because I bought a couple new things or more things to help organize this space. I need to turn some lights on in here. There we go. Okay, so now I know it doesn't look absolutely terrible. Like, it's just a pantry. It doesn't look bad. However, I'm OCD. So, one, I got this, which I will open and show you what it is in a moment. But the thing that I'm really excited for is this, which you guys are probably like, what the heck is this? In hindsight, I should have opened this a long time ago and like flattened all of this out. Basically, I ordered a whole roll of this like plastic thing that has like little cutouts for the edges, which like I don't really need it here, but it's good if you have like a cart kind of thing, off of Amazon. I will link them down below in case you're crazy like me. But one of my biggest pet peeves, I talked about this I think in like our apartments hunting video, my biggest pet peeve is closets with the wire racks like in here. And our closet in the bedroom has it too. It's not that big of a deal right now, but if we start storing other things on there, I'm probably gonna have to order more for that up there because it just irritates me. Like, I hate this wire rack because a lot of times if you want to hold like smaller things like this little like Cholula bottle, you can't just like throw it up here because if it lands just right, it's gonna not stand up and then fall over because the little wires, and it's just really annoying. And like these things that are on here, like they get stuck in between the little grooves. It's just, I don't know, a pet peeve of mine. So I ordered all of that so that way I can take everything out, lay this down flat, and that way everything is just on like a flat surface and easily, you know, it stands up fine. There's no lines, there's no grooves. It's just smooth. It's a smooth top liner that's like, I don't know, plastic. I don't know what this is made out of, but I'm very excited about this. This is probably the thing that I'm most excited for. Actually, no, the bathrooms, they were great. I was excited about that. And then this package came in a bag, which came in a bag, which is a bag. And I think online from Amazon, it's called a plastic bag. So it is basically just a bag to hold all of your plastic bags. And we keep all of our plastic bags when we go grocery shopping because I use them to clean out the kitty litter. I don't know if there's better options for that. Like, please let me know, because one, I don't like it. It's not that good for the environment to use plastic bags. Like, I'd love to use like reusable bags to go grocery shopping in, but I do use them. So I save all of my bags because I use them to do the kitty litter, because I'm not going to use a whole trash bag for kitty litter. It won't fit in like a doggy poo bag. So I don't know if you have another option for me that's like more environmentally like conscious, like please let me know. But for now, I got this bag that holds plastic bags in it. And so you can just tie this around like the little doorknob, which is what I'm planning on doing. And then you stuff all your bags inside, and then you can like pull them out from the bottom, because they were like taking over the underneath of our sink, not giving us any room in there. And I was like, that can't happen. And so then I put them on the floor in here, but it looked really bad. I wanted to look a little bit better. So I bought this, and I think it was like $7. And it came with 2. I don't need 2. I couldn't find ones that are just a pack of 1. So I have 2. So first things first, I'm gonna take everything out of the pantry so I can line them, and then I'll put everything back in a little bit more organized. Alexa, play Pandora. Voila! To the eye, it looks no different. However, for me, oh my goodness, this is amazing. Like, everything is just on something flat. I definitely should have flattened them out prior, because you guys saw me trying to set it up, but I'm hoping that they'll kind of flatten out the more that things are just sitting on them. So that's why this stuff is kind of lined up in a weird-ish way to try to like sit on the bubbles to flatten it down. All the other ones, like this one has heavy enough stuff that this one will flatten out well, so will this one, but these two are kind of light, so hopefully that stuff will flatten out. And as far as the bags, I figured out what I was going to do with the second one. So one, I didn't want this on the back of the door, because when I tried to shut it, it didn't shut. But they did come with, I didn't think I would use them, these little like command hook kind of things, so you could hang it on the wall. And so that's what I did. I just put it in here so that way I can grab bags out. It has like a little opening at the bottom, as you can see, but then also you can grab them out of the top, and then it just comes off whenever you want to like refill it kind of thing. So happy about that. That looks fine. It's out of the way. There's no more bags down there, and then there's no bags under the sink. And then I just put the second one in the office on the door, because the door always stays open anyways. It doesn't really matter. It's not going to get caught in anything. But this one is full of actual kitty litter bags, because her litter box is in here anyways. That way everything's just in the room, and I don't have to go out to the kitchen and change the litter box. But you guys already saw I was like shaking each bag, because I need to make sure that the bags that are used for kitty litter don't have holes in them. All the ones without holes went into that one over there, so that way I can use that for kitty litter. The ones with holes went into our pantry here, because I do also use the rest of them that have holes for like bathroom trash bags and stuff like that, for like tiny trash cans, or if we ever need to like take something over to Griffin's parents' house. Like, those bags are still being used. It doesn't really matter if there's like small holes in them. There just can't be any holes in the kitty litter ones. So the 2 bags actually did come in handy. Didn't really think they would, but I'm happy about it. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Ooh, I just tripped on one of Freya's toys. Her toys are literally everywhere in this house. Like, love that for me. But hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Getting everything all organized. Literally have toys in the couch, little pieces over. Oh my gosh. Okay, gotta get this stuff cleaned up. It felt really good to get this stuff organized, especially some of the things that I've been putting off forever, like the under the sink stuff. Like, oh, that's been a lifesaver. Been using that for the past couple days. Everything is so organized, and it makes me so freaking happy. But I love you guys so much, more than you'll ever know, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.